Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Jaren Jackson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Rose. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Green. Passes it to Curry. 5 on the clock. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The pass to Bane. Hits the three-point bomb.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
Pass to Jackson. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Thompson passes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Curry. Now Thompson over Bane. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Roddy. Last game he had 13. Bane, no good. Thompson outside. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. "18 feet out. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose passes to Roddy. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. And Roddy gets it to go.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Curry against Rose. Wiggins outside. Goes up at the stripe. Buries the jump shot. Wiggins has got his second bucket.
Showing off the vision, stepping. Curry wasted no time finding his open man.
Outside, Bane. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Thompson against Bane. Thompson passes to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rose kicks to Bain. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Thompson with it, now defended by Bain.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Rose can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Curry finds Looney. The pass to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And it's Rose with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 4, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Curry's shot is good.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Sharge checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Chris Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Golden State on D. 6-point lead. Jackson a screen on Paul. Kicks to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
That one falls for Jackson. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Thompson for the triple. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Gilliard, defended by Paul. Has to be Biombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson from long range. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 7.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Pass to Thompson. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He's off on that one. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Williams in the post. It's up against Thompson. Here's Gilliard, defended by Paul. Down low. Here's Jackson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-hustling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Dane and Williams are your wingmen. Then it's Santi Aldama, and it's Tillman in at center.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Here's Gilliard. No scoring in this one. Here's Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Home. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Gilliard. Back to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And a slam by Williams.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Saric outside. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Gilliard, defended by Paul. Pass to Tillman. He kicks to Williams. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Paul looking over the floor. Now the pass to Moody. Lock at 6. Here's Paul. Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Oh, clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. And he sinks the second. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And he makes all 3.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Rose passes to Biyombo. Outside, Bain. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green finds Paul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Rose against Paul. Puts it up from 12. Here's Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. There's the pick. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Pass to Paul. Pass to Green. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Here's Green. Biyombo with the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball against Rose. Biyombo up top. Outside Williams. Over Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That one is off. One drops. He ties it up. 1:50 left in the first half of the game. Paul against Rose. Paul passes to Thompson. Paul, a screen on Williams. Back to Paul. From the line. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Rose passes to Biyombo. 1:12 left to play here in the half. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Bain's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Jackson dishes to Rose. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Passes it to Looney. Williams against Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Looking to end the run. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Williams passes to Bain. Puts it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Textbook defense from Klay Thompson. Did a real nice job of contesting the shot and sliding his feet on the shooters.
34.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for Golden State.
Showing they know how to play. Team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there, showing they know how to play. Chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, man, they have to come up with a huge effort. Obviously outmanned, and I dare say probably outcoached. That game could get ugly.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Derrick Rose. Curry against Rose. Curry passes to Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Jackson. Over Green. Jackson misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Green finds Thompson. Now Curry. He's got 13. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 16.
Well, coming off the pick tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
And there's the pass to Biyombo. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Curry gets it to go inside.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Rose passes to Roddy. Rose a screen on Wiggins. Here's Roddy. The 10-footer finds the target. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Rose with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Looney. Averaging 5 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Curry against Rose. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Curry looking it over. Inside, here's Looney, and he dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Rose. Outside, Bain. Offline with his 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rose against Curry. Outside Rose. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Green with a screen on Rose. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Biyombo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Bain. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Thompson passes to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Rose sets the screen for Bain. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing. Memphis has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the paint, here's Biyombo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Curry. Rose with the rebound. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. .104 left to play in the third. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
With the defender all in his space, Jackson with a low release point, but he still knocked it down.
Inside. Here's Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Green with a screen on Rose. Passes to Thompson. Now here's Green, guarded by Jackson. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
A terrific stretch forward. Draymond showing he can get it done from the mid-range.
Now here's Bane. 8 points for him. Six to shoot. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Bane for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the 3. Bane won't hesitate.
And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Memphis, Bane and Williams are your wingmen. Then it's Santi Aldama, and it's Gilliard in at the point. Here's Curry. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. That's now 26 points for Stephen Curry.
What can you say about Steph Curry?
Here's Gilliard, defended by Paul. Nobody near Williams. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Paul. Over to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around, and that one is good.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And the pass to Tillman. Outside Williams shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now here's Paul. Sharge, a screen on Bane. Paul finds Sharge. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
CP3 is a nightmare pick-and-roll situation.
Pass to Tillman. They double him with Sharge. Here's Bane. AT that time from Curry. The Warriors lead. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Bane. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Back to Bane for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. And the basket is good. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Chris Paul excels at taking what the defense gives him. That's why he is so effective in the mid-range.
Outside, Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Ball against Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
The unpredictability of Chris Paul's game is something he uses to his advantage. Creates a lot of space for himself to shoot.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Rose. Pass to Biyombo. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Payne against Thompson. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Looney. And at last they get one to fall. And the Warriors lead by 4. And it's Rose with the ball for the Grizzlies. There's the pick. He feeds it to Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Curry against Rose. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Rose. Curry from deep three-point land. Had the space there, but it's offline. Thompson against Rose. Feeds it to Biyombo. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
Derrick Rose moving the basketball with ease, really setting up his teammates, setting the play for them.
Now here's Curry. 1:53 left in the fourth. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rose passes to Bing. Take the lead, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green, count it, and the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense, and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded.
Now, here's Bing. Down low, here's Biyombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And Biyombo drops them both. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Rose. Over in the corner. Looney. Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to Looney. There's the feed to Thompson. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bain against Thompson. Now, here's Bain. G right on him. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. No good. Shot missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry against Bain. Now, here's Curry. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Rose passes to Roddy. And Biyombo has it in the corner. Pass to Rose. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
I will put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 3. 5 seconds left in the game. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.